Wait, that destroyed the whole ship.
No, yeah, that was like the main power cord. That shit went critical.
Here's my question: why would you just like have an unprotected ass main power cable? No one
It
thought.
had mesh protecting.
Oh, it's mostly because I wasn't supposed to get up there, but I broke in through the toe of the ship.
No one's like, hey, why don't we just like put there and like protect it? No, why don't we just leave this raw ass power cable with mesh cable and hope that dude in the super suit doesn't come through and tear it up?
I don't think they planned for the dude in the super suit.
Someone on that ship is like, God damn it! I told them this was just like Star Wars.
Just a guy in a board meeting, like, guys, I think we should do something about this cable. Maybe like armor proof it, like do something. Like, it's fine, it's fine.
It's cool.
Maybe like tuck it away,
Just like
hide it under the floorboards or something.
ground it even. Like, no, it's good. We're good. Trust me.
Power fail safes, perhaps? No, no.
Nothing? What? Okay.
Reroute.
Fine.
Even a circuit board, maybe. It's a surge. Just like flick some switches in case.
It's your ship, I guess, man.
Can we at least make sure it doesn't blow up?
Can you see the building in the distance?
By the way, I heard there's a show that you like, Bloody. A show that you've been watching recently. Starts with a D, ends with an I.
Oh no.
He's got a soldier name, apparently. My boy
Oh, no.
Degrassi.
What's Degrassi doing here?
What's Degrassi doing here?
What's the whole high school doing here?
The entire high school is about to fight in this war. Are you serious? They're high schoolers.
I don't need my teen dramas in my shoot man robot
I
sliders.
don't need Drake getting shot by robots right now, alright?
I can't handle that again. I cry
Isn't
for
that the plot to Red Dawn?
I cry for Jimmy.
Wolverines.
Degrassi, Red Dawn.
Yeah.
I
Bunch of high schoolers go fight the Russians.
never knew how bad I wanted that. Degrassi.
And then you
Red Dawn?
said it, and I was like, oh my god, I need it.
That kind of drama.
137 seasons, and they haven't made a Red Dawn crossover. I'm upset.
Unbelievable. They haven't even done a Red Dawn play yet. Where is this dude going?
He's on an adventure. He's gonna go be a Pokemon master or something.
How did we end up in like some weird generic Halo jungle?
We crashed. Check out
It
this
just-
fucking dude, though.
it just
This dude
happens to be
look
a
at this
jungle
dude that
on
I'm
space
shooting. He's just fucking bolting. He's like, I'm not fucking with Sam Gideon. No, I will
Yeah.
fuck with these guys instead. I'm not fucking with the dude in the suit.
They just happen to be in a Halo jungle that happens to be on a space station that happens to also be Russian made.
Yeah, you see, this is literally space.
that's
You see,
funny.
this entire game is about space Russia. So this is the space Russia forest.
Are we in Space Forest, Russia? Is it gonna snow?
This game is about to become Space Metal Gear Solid 3 is the thing.
We're in Groznygrad.
We're in Space Groznygrad and we're about to fight the Space Shagohod.
We're gonna shoot a guy. A vulture's gonna eat him. We're gonna shoot the vulture, and then we're gonna eat that
Space
vulture. And
vulture.
he's gonna be upset with us.
Space upset.
Space upset. You ate me in space.
What's
Space
wrong
sad.
with you?
Space sad. Yes.
Oh.
The most sad emotions.
Having some space sadness.
His tears are 0G. He cries and he's gonna float away. Sad.
Some anime stuff.
It's a sad world we live in sometimes.
Just gotta turn sometimes, and your tears turn to sparkles. But that's because there's no gravity.
It just be like that sometimes.
Yes, my favorite robots, the cover bots.
My good friends.
Hi there, friend. I see you want to shoot my buddies. How about I just deploy this shield? So you slide around them and punch them in the head.
I like that they just undeployed the shield. They're like, nah, we don't need this anymore.
Oh, he left? Okay. Just like, alright.
The room is clear. I'm unlocking the door.
A robot walker thing. And you shoot these guys a few times, and they blow up. And that's how you save Space America.
It's just that easy.
You just gotta,
jack a robot.
you know, sometimes you just gotta hope people don't park their robots correctly.
And that's when you go in for the kill.
The moral of the story is, please make sure you properly lock your robots, or Space Americans will hijack it.
From Space DARPA.
Dave,
gonna
did you
end.
lock your robot?
Oh man, you know, I was gonna go back outside real fast. Just want to get a sandwich. Dave steps outside, surprise, his robot's gone. Like, god damn.
I was gone 5 minutes. 5 minutes!
My insurance isn't gonna cover this.
They're gonna be so disappointed. I was a loner.
What's space insurance like? That was my dad's robot. He's gonna be so pissed.
Degrassi robot space.
Degrassi robot. Just Degrassi theme song, but coming out of like a robot.
I'm into it.
Just auto-tuned. Let's go. Let's make this life happen. Degrassi theme plays whenever the weed's going. Let's go. Hey man, you got anything left in that bowl? Nah, dude. Whatever it takes.
Does this game have a climax, or is this just this is the climax?
It just
No,
keeps
it
going.
just keeps going.
It never really learned the concept of how the three acts work. It just kind of starts at climax and keeps going up. It's like there's no rising action, there's no falling action. It's just climax.
It's
And
just
then
it's just pure.
the game hits the very top of the climax meter. It breaks the meter. It keeps going and then it stops. And you're like, I never got a falling action. Oh god. You're just hyperventilating. You need to get a paper bag. That's Vanquish.
Straight up.
Heart attack.
Whatever it takes. The Degrassi theme plays when Vanquish is over. Like, where do I go from here? And you stare outside your window as that sad teen music starts playing. Life will never quite measure up to Space Vanquish.
The portmanteau for space Vanquish is Spanquish.
My friend, would you like to play some Spanquish today?
I'm not picking anything up inside the complex.
Whoa! I don't think my wife will let me do that.
Easy now.
So it's Spanquish. Whoa! There are children in the room. I don't think they're emotionally equipped for Spanquish.
There's gotta be at least one teenager in stream right now. Think about their ears.
Someone has to go to school in the morning, right? It's not summer vacation, right? I don't actually know.
I don't fucking... Got me.
Remember.
I haven't been
Fuck.
in school in 6 years. What the fuck would I know?
Fuck, when the hell did I graduate from high school? May something? Sounds right. I feel like it was May. I feel like it could have been July. I don't really remember it that well. I was largely high for my graduation.
There you go. I didn't.
hope-
I didn't go to mine because I had to go to summer school because I was too busy falling asleep in algebra.
I hope my mom is not listening to the stream. That I was definitely at the graduation. I remember shaking the guy's hand. I sat next to my girlfriend at the time when we discovered we had the same last name. I remember that. And that
Damn.
was the end of that's about as far as my memory goes. I remember waking up at the house, at the kitchen table.
Here comes the fucking cavalry!
I ate dinner. Kids, don't be like me.
Do not follow the example of anybody in this stream.
Please, go be like
if you think we're great, that's awesome. Please do not try to be us.
If you think we are cool people, then you are probably watching the wrong stream. First off, you're probably not old enough to be watching the stream.
Yes, if you're not at least 25 years old, you need to go, which
The-
means
the
that
re-
I'm gonna have to close the stream now.
The realities of adulthood have not hit. As cool as we sound, we still got to pay bills, and we're probably not all that good at that. What the fuck is a bill?
Some bullshit.
Someone is currently asking me the question, how did I only just learn my girlfriend's last name was my last name? Here's the question. Here's the answer. We have been dating for 3 weeks, and also who's like, hi, I'm Robert Moore. That's my last name. What's yours? It wasn't.
Hey, would you like to hear my last name? It's Moore. Tell me yours now.
It wasn't the last name thing that really fucked it up. It's like, hey, your last name's Moore. My last name's Moore. I've got family in Chicago. You've got family in Chicago. Let's break this off.
Let's stop
Right now.
this immediately.
I don't know I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to take that chance. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Harlan's gonna call you out.
It's 3 weeks, really? Am I supposed to? Hi. Just give him my whole full government name? 3 weeks?
Hello, hi, this is my social security number.
I didn't know my current
Insurance
girlfriend's last name
information.
for a month. It was like, hi, we've hung out for a while, we've been dating. It's been a month.
Again, it's
By the
probably
way,
important
what's your
to
last name?
reiterate that you shouldn't follow the directions
Please.
of anyone in this stream.
Please do not follow my example. I am a terrible person.
We honestly cannot stress enough how much you absolutely should not listen to us at any given opportunity.
Harlan Ryota has met me. He should know that I'm not a good person.
Understood.
I'm actually not from Chicago at all. I have family in Chicago. I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, that's even more of a telltale.
It's hot.
You weren't in Chicago.
It's terrible here. I have uncles, I guess, still in Chicago. I think they're still there. I haven't really visited them in a year. I'm a terrible nephew. Let's put it that way.
Harlan called you out. I love it.
You a low rating daytime soap opera? Yeah, that's me. I'll own that one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just- Whatever.
Closing from above.
I'm the more realistic version of Degrassi because I would never have gotten shot like Drake did.
I would have left the building.
No, he tried. He tried so hard. Like out of context, that scene was real funny. But in the context of what had happened, it is real sad. But I still would not have got shot by that guy who shot Drake. I would have done everything in my power to not even talk to that motherfucker. That is the only advice you could take from me. How much this game is left? Let's see. Let's see. You just fell into the thing. You still got one major plot important boss fight with some people.
Easy for you to say.
They really rolled out the welcome mat.
Must
have a thing for VIPs.
I'm on Act 4 mission 2.
That's my Steve Blum impression. It's not very good.
This entire game is a huge Steve Blum impression.
Let's be honest. In every game you play, Steve Blum is probably there.
Steve Blum is Sam Gideon.
Steve.
Either that or Steve Blum is Richard Burns. It's one of the two. They both sound like Steve Blum.
I think
And they're both major characters, so it's extra
think-
confusing.
I think they might both be him. Like here's the thing about Steve Blum. People know Steve Blum's voice. Like they know his Spike Spiegel voice. They don't realize Steve Blum has like 20 other voices.
Because everyone hears the Steve Blum voice.
Play a game. I bet you Steve Blum is in it 6 times.
At least 6 times.
I bet the gun sound effects of Vanquish. he's right there in a microphone doing that, and you're like, wow, these gun sound. No, that's Steve Blum.
You don't understand how talented this man is.
Like
You don't know what guns sound like in real life.
yeah,
They don't sound
yeah.
like that.
They don't sound like Steve Blum. Steve Blum actually is a gun. There you go.
Steve Blum is an actual weapon.
Someone just fires a gun into a microphone. It's like,
And it comes out as Steve Blum's voice.
and they modulate it a bit, and they got Spike Spiegel. There you go.
It's over.
They had to remanufacture guns to sound more like Steve Bloom.
By the way, that robot boss is back, but this time it's just full on transform. Like we're not even gonna fly anymore. We're just gonna straight up. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Hit you with that rocket
See
punch.
that?
The Zinger Z up in the house.
It's got like gorilla arms too, but like spidered out with fingers.
That robot here, that robot is here to hurt things and punch them a lot.
But you know what? The funny thing is, I'm also here to hurt things and punch a lot, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm about to do.
Uh-oh. Auras. We JoJo in the house.
Oh, there it is. We there.
Kick it.
I'm pretty sure Steve Blum is half the gun. No, Steve Blum actually is a gun in Borderlands 2.
There's a
forgot
weapon
about
that's
that.
actually called Steve Blum.
No, it's a gun that is just like you shoot it and like crazy screaming comes out of it, and that's Steve Blum. Like you
Hello,
thought
would
I
you
was
like to use the Steve Blum gun?
you thought I was joking. There's actually a gun that's just Steve Blum screaming.
They call it the Bloomer.
Google knew what I was talking about right as I typed it in.
Google quit
Shouting gun.
Google's listening to the stream
Yeah.
right now. Shout outs to Google. Hey, shout outs to Google, everybody. Google's great. I'm so glad they're gonna buy Twitch.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm so
ready for that.
hyped up for that, you guys. Google is great. Google is my savior. I'm gonna register 5 Google Plus accounts right now.
It's
Dude,
5
make
shares
up.
of Google.
That's
So
5
that-
more people that are on Google Plus. What's that? More than 0? There you go.
There you go.
Who? I'm upset that I have a Google Plus account because I was like, ah, man, whatever. Maybe people
I
just
have
shift
I
that.
have I have 2 Google Plus accounts because signing up for a Google Plus account was just not enough. Apparently, I had to do it again for another service,
Just
which
that
I'm pretty
excited.
sure
You
was
really do love
YouTube.
Google.
I think it might have actually been YouTube.
Like,
I
I
think
would
I have
really.
3 or 4 as well.
There you are.
I have no
You,
idea.
you got me there. I do like the idea that Google's buying this more than I like the idea that Microsoft is buying Twitch, but only like slightly.
Yeah.
Like if Microsoft bought Twitch, you'd be like, cool. I just can't watch Twitch on my PS4 anymore. But it's like Google buying Twitch means I can't wait to use my real name on Twitch. I say after having saying my real name until I'm like a million times. It's okay though.
It's the
'cause I'm
principle
saying
of the thing.
It's okay because I'm saying it. Google's
Exactly.
just like, are you watching Robert Moore stream? Hold on, Google. Why are you using my full government name and
Oh
social
my
security
God.
number? When did I give you my social security number?
Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you about all that.
I just wish. I just don't want Twitch to turn to YouTube.
It's
Now,
gonna
if
be
you'll excuse me, I got a little overzealous here with the rocket sliding.
Closing from above.
Well, I mean, it looked cool at the time.
That's what matters. I was just like, this is gonna look so fucking cool if this works. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
You're just over here like, I got 13 people watching. I might as well make a flourish or something.
Once I hit that 20 point is when the real speed run starts.
Once he hits
That's
20, it's
when
just
I
like-
actually have some points to prove.
He hits 20 and it's like, well, I'm never gonna finish this game now. I'm showing off all the time. See, I say that, but I've done that in video games, and it looks so much worse. Let me just play Saints Row. Oh, 30 people are watching. It's time to just start doing dumb shit in Saints Row. I'm gonna pick fights with every cop. I'm dead in 3 seconds. How did that happen? Maybe I shouldn't have picked fights with every cop.
Maybe I should have left like one cop.
Let that one cop go home.
Pick and choose your cop fights.
That cop is not, at the moment, being a cop. He's just kind of a guy in an outfit. I'm gonna shoot him anyway, though. That's my Saints Row experience.
There you go.
Also, throw a guy off a building, because why not? Saints Row is what I want Infamous 3 and Infamous Second Son to be. Let's put it that way.
Isn't what Saints Row like what everyone like needs their franchises to be at this point because everyone is just like so like tired now?
Just go all in on the non-seriousness.
I feel like that would help a lot of series if they just dropped all the seriousness and instead saved the rest of it for just like another IP.
Like,
Just start the slate fresh, you know?
There's a new Uncharted coming out. I would like it to be Uncharted in the Crystal Skull.
I'm with you there.
I want to see Nathan Drake hop into a freezer. That makes sense to me. That sounds like a good time. Is Shia LaBeouf gonna show up in that new Uncharted? I'm not a fan of Shia LaBeouf, but like it's goofy. He's gonna swing a monkey.
I'm pretty sure Shia LaBeouf is like no longer operating in any form of entertainment.
Is that I always find myself changing the way I say his name like every other day. At some point he was Shia LaBeouf.
What I was after, but it'll do.
Shia the Druff.
I can't look at Shia because
Nobody can.
No
He's
matter,
got a bag
no matter
over
what,
his face.
no matter how hard he tries, he still looks like that kid from Even Stevens to me.
Yep, he's still Lewis.
He's got that beard, but like I guess like why is this kid from Even Stevens got a beard now? Who's he trying to fool with that baby face? So Lon's making sure people know about our Shia LaBeouf conversations. Shia LaBeouf.
Keeping it up.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Wow.
Shia LaBow Wow.
Guys, did you know Lil Bow? Did you guys know Lil Bow Wow was the first person to buy Joy Lancer? I
It's
don't know
true.
if that's necessarily true. It probably is.
I got the records.
Why would I lie to you? But you should buy Joy Lancer so you could be as cool as Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah. Do you know what Lil Bow Wow is doing right now? He's probably at the gym. Let's be real.
That's shit. That's a good question.
He's probably getting swole as fuck right now.
I don't want to imagine that world where fucking Lil Bow Wow is swole.
Yo, Dave Chappelle is swole right now, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he is.
Dave,
It's like
Dave Chappelle got buff.
Dave Chappelle is huge, and you don't like pictures capture how huge he is, but you don't realize how big he is until you're like in a room with him and he's big as fuck. Like I went to go see him in October and we watched him perform. It's like, damn, Dave Chappelle's big as hell. And then he was like, he like walked out and was like, damn, Dave Chappelle's big as fuck. Who's heckling Dave Chappelle?
Who the fuck would want to heckle Dave Chappelle except for racists?
Dave Chappelle got big for the purpose of breaking hecklers over his kneecap. Let's be real about that.
I would.
Someone's out here like, I'm Rick James. Like, no, say it again. Say it again. Dave Chappelle is finding guys who want him to say some Charlie Murphy things, so he will punch them in the face.
For real.
Just leave unity on their forehead.
He's big and way smarter than anyone in any room he's in.
Pretty much.
Just
He's just perfect.
Just.
By the way, the Argus robot is back again.
Dave Chappelle over here turning into
threat.
Captain America.
Technically, this is like the 5th one that appears in this game.
I like how the Argus robot still gets a health bar, but it's basically like a regular enemy at this point.
Right?
It's like you know, it's gonna pop up around the corner, just in a regular encounter, whatever. Don't make a big deal about it or anything. Poor Argus robot.
I remember being disappointed that this one doesn't really have any sort of like fancy kill or anything like that. But the thing that it has waiting for it at the end was enough to make me go, okay.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't. This one just blows up, right?
It does a little bit more. It has a nice little a proper send off, a final farewell, if you will.
Does the Macross missile thing? Just whatever, missiles everywhere. Look at those missile streams.
Do you see him?
The trails on my missiles. Then turns into the dude. Hi, I'm Argus the dude now, not Argus the spider. Peace out, Roosevelt Marx.
Go.
I don't even want to talk about Second Son. They're talking about Second Son in the chat, and I'm just like, that was made by people in Bellevue.
Oh my god, really?
Second Son. I like what I've played in Second Son. It also still plays like an Infamous game. So
Yep.
my issues with Infamous games, like climbing up buildings, are still there. I mean, they fixed that eventually. You just kind of run up the walls, and it's like, thank you, but I don't like climbing in Infamous games. I don't know what this says about, I guess it's bad level design, but also the graphics look good enough. But you look at a building, it's like, what can I climb on? Everything looks climbable.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird toss-up, like, this is a beautiful level and also kind of not that well designed.
Pretty much. Anyways, yeah, it's over. Or
And
is it?
He just kind of shoots that laser.
A fun fact: if you do get hit by a laser, that's it. Like, it's over. You have to do the entire fight again.
Video games.
I've accidentally been hit by that laser like 2 times in a row, and I had to redo this fight like 4 times. But it's okay because it's Vanquish, and it's a good game. So like, it's like, oh no, I have to redo that fight that I just did and probably whooped ass I hadn't had fun doing because
That's a
of
really
one
funny
little mistake.
send-off.
Yeah.
They're used to the other ones where it's like, all right, big cutscene. This time it's like, no, you sit around. Toasted.
Yeah, it's like, if you're not paying attention, it's over. I'm sorry. You should have
Patting yourself on the back. You're like, I did a good job today. Oh, and now you're dead.
You should have
Do
been
it again.
looking. You should never be off guard in Vanquish.
Keep you on your toes or your kneecaps or whatever.
Keep you on your toes and or your ass. I am getting shot like so many times.
Do that less then?
You see, it's Vanquish, so sometimes it just sometimes it just is like that. Sometimes you just get shot a lot because a lot of things are happening. There's not much you can do about it except try and bounce back. Which is you can do because it's Vanquish. Vanquish doesn't want you to be
And you did.
powerless, is the thing. Even when they do shit like throw 2 giant monsters at you that have axes that turn into swords, and they also transform into animal people that come after you and do a lot of damage. Spoiler alert.
Alright. Alright. I'm back in time to see my favorite enemy is back.
Oh yeah.
My favorite tiger with machine gun on tail.
These guys are such fuckers.
Well, I mean, like, they don't mean to be. They just, yeah, they mean to be.
They hella mean to be, and you know it.
It's like, hey,
Especially once they start spawning out those little fucking option pads that start shooting at you while they're also shooting at you, while there's also 2 of them on the field. It's like, god damn.
What the hell just happened out there? What is a hell of a sound out in my house?
Hey, Robert.
Hi.
Hi, Robert.
Hi. 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 Okay. Hi guys, my roommate just got home.
Word.
Hey,
Hella
roommate.
good.
He's cool. He's cool. Twitter user Sundome feature is cool.
Bless him.
Bless. Shoutouts to shoutouts.
That's so cute.
We love to get the shout out.
Hi. They're real. It's not just me playing a soundboard in the background.
It's his multiple Google Plus profiles talking.
Hey, Google's the future, I'm telling you.
The future. They even give you roommates. You just basically
Google
like
is people.
Google is my real girlfriend. she listens to me when I tell her to do things. Google. Hey Google. What do you think? Oh no, what did I just drop? What was that?
Oh. Scour around for some pickups, see if I have any upgrades left to do. Which I only have the LFE gun to upgrade right now. Picnic. Boost machine gun, 120 ammo. If only I could find another one. I ain't tripping.
Shit, I'm so excited. People are buying tickets to our show.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing a thing in that place with the rain.
We're doing a rain show? Yeah.
Rain show.
I don't know.
Probably will be.
Sit rep for that area. Don't know, sir.
I mean, I
All eyes are
keep
occupied
hearing
the area,
that
and we aren't getting any
that
actionable
whole
intel.
it rains a lot in Seattle thing. but I
It's
feel
raining.
like
It's raining right now.
Get there.
that. All right.
Oh yeah. It's
Stand
not been
corrected.
doing that lately. You fixed it.
It's in South Carolina. It's very sunny. Too sunny. It was 98 degrees yesterday, and I was upset.
Jesus Christ. I don't even think it's been that hot in Vegas yet.
I was on a boat, so like we got the breeze, but we got off that boat, and then the sun immediately hit us. And it's like, this is terrible. Why do people like the sun? I mean, on the upside, I don't have to wear sun tanks. It's great.
There you go.
Immune to fire and all that.
Fire resistance. Love it. Oh yeah, no, we're putting on a show, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm doing it in the style of like indie gigs, but it's a live stream.
This series of stunts is exactly how you're supposed to play Vanquish, by the way, in case you still haven't got the idea that you're not supposed to play Vanquish like a regular third-person shooter.
All them backflips, forever backflipping, slide kick,
With the
backflip
cover and
shoot.
stuff. No cover.
Man, the cover
No
is
cover.
there to get you towards the guys faster.
The cover is there for you to bounce off of, so you can do tricks, and then use that trick to fucking do backflip shots.
Yeah, vault over the guys. Vanquish is a game that tricks you into thinking it's a third-person shooter and not a third-person stylish action game.
Damn straight.
All clear.
I'm glad stylish action game is a real genre of video games.
It's everything that I make, honestly. Even Solaris. Solaris is a stylish action game.
And why wouldn't you want every game to be a stylish action game? Who doesn't want the word stylish built in to the genre?
Oh shit.
Ah, yes, my friend Drills. Hello, Drills.
The good drills.
Bye, Drills? Nope. Wait, there's Drills. Thought Drills would be dead.
Oh shit.
There we go. Just
Oops.
everything goes silent as we watch TJ fight for his life against Drills.
Many drills. Why are there so many drills?
Drills.
Enemy armor.
Good news. The hole that tank just blew open gives you a clear shot at the next colony gate.
Drills. How do you drill? Just take a look at watch TJ's hands fly across his controller.
Truly.
Do them tricks. His hands are probably in a terrible state because he is not holding the glory and grace that is the DualShock 4.
Actually, I'm using DualShock 3.
Gosh.
DualShock 4 has like really weirdly shitty compatibility with some games, and unfortunately does not work for Vanquish.
Yeah, I always thought that was like...
Even though it says that the DualShock 4 is compatible with Vanquish, it just doesn't work.
It's really odd that it doesn't just like pick up seeing as... I understand the pad not working, I understand the PlayStation button not working in theory, but like, you know, other than that...
And that what gives? What freaking gives?
I really wish the pad works with more things.
Truly.
I've used it for like Infamous, and it's got use for Final Fantasy. That's about it. The light bar, it's pretty cool. I've seen it do tricks. It blinks sometimes, depending on the game you're playing. I'd like it to blink for Vanquish.
That would be great.
You know, just like as you do rocket boost, it just flickers like a crazy thing. Like whatever.
I'd love it.
Yeah, get that upgrade. Boost machine gun. I'm trying to remember what comes next.
Did you have the boost machine gun?
No, I mean, I never had the boost machine gun. Because I never got that. I knew I was supposed to go back and get the code. I just never did.
Yeah, you can actually buy the weapons now for like $5 or something like that. It's cool enough, you know. I feel like buying those weapons added a nice little amount of variety, because sometimes I just want to use like a fancy weapon, and those pretty much got you covered. Even something like as simple as the anti-armor pistol has like hella power, goes through a bunch of like fucking walls and shit.
Okay.
Like even like the special unique weapons that are just like pre-order uses still have like specific uses in which they excel and they're not great at. So it's
Here's an
like
important
you get a bonus, but it's actually balanced.
Here's an important question. Can I buy Bayonetta for Anarchy Reigns yet?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't have her.
I don't either.
I need all them characters. I need all the characters. That's just how it works.
It's true. It's something's missing.
I see sports
Although
friends.
now that my hard drive is completely fresh now, I have to do my anarchy save again, which is gonna be completely fucking awesome. It's been a
I
long
see,
time since I played through that campaign again. I'm pretty
I see sports
stoked.
friends being mentioned in the stream. Let me tell you, play Joust. Watch your friend almost sprain his ankle on your coffee table, and realize this is a very good game.
There you go.
Yep.
It's like, sorry about almost breaking your ankle. This game was fun. Also, I won. Get that shit out my house.
I wonder if I can finish this entire game in the remainder of this stream. We're on Act 4-4 now, so we're pretty much actually getting like pretty up there.
You've
I
already
have
asked the
faith.
question, which means it's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
I have faith in
I mean, I'm
humanity.
gonna do it. I'm just wondering when. 'Cause I have died a couple times, which I usually don't do, but I haven't played this in so long.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Sports Friends for the tour. That's gonna be the encore of the show.
Oh, really?
Everyone does their set, everyone does their performance, and then at the end we all come together and play Sports Friends.
Cool.
Jousting.
Yep.
Just watching all these people. Oh, you can buy Bayonetta. There we go. Good
Bam.
job, Harlan. You done brightened my entire week.
Don't save the whole thing.
About to go add Bayonetta and also never play her. Because I'm too in it on Rin Rin. Sorry, I can't switch. I already got a main. I wanted to like Black Baron, but he's too slow.
Black Baron is like really fucking strong. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, he is. He's like too strong, but also he's like super slow. So, oh yes, the guy.
Yeah.
guy
By the
who's
way,
like-
here's a boss.
Crystal Viper is the space Cobra
Yeah.
reference, and I love him.
Hella.
Just, what's this Cobra reference doing in here with no fanfare? Just whatever.
Oh, I
play it.
love. I'm sorry. Y'all are gonna see that soon, but it's one of the my favorite things in this fight that I don't really catch very often. Like there's a quick time event kind of. Well, it's not really
Yeah,
a
I
quick
thought
time
so.
event because it's based on like timing. But it's like if you press the
I swore
square,
he had one.
yeah, if you press the square button at the same time, you basically stop that attack and you like make him hella vulnerable, and you do hella damage, and it's great. It's awesome. Boom! Boom! Wata! And now beating that whole boss has fucked up this entire base.
Sometimes you just gotta beat up a man made of crystal, and he just kind of blows up.
Hey, to be fair, he wouldn't have blown up if he didn't come after me. That was self-defense.
Just takes the entire base out with him.
He was so emotional about the blowing up thing.
And that's why you don't let space crystal men blow up in space Russia.
I'm saying.
Our briefing said there was
Took the whole ship with him.
Yeah,
Damn.
you know, he blew a hole in the space station.
It's like, oh, that was a cool boss, but what's the big deal? And then that boss dies and blows up the entire station because Vanquish just doesn't stop going.
That thing I said about it being a constant climax, them's the facts.
Oh shit! That whole ship's just like, bye. I'm going to space now.
I'm just gonna go home. Back to my home planet.
See you later, everybody.
Do your best.
And now let's get on this futuristic ass elevator.
How you gonna
Space.
fix this one, Sam?
All things considered, this is probably exactly what we want. Act 4, Mission 5. So yeah, we're pretty much, we're getting up there. Coming close to the head.
They're all suiting up in giant drop pods.
Mm-hmm. And now we're in deep space.
You're in a zero
Act 5,
gravity
Act
zone.
4, 5,
Take
Emancipation.
Roger.
And then this is that the part of the game where you kind of get this very strong reminder that you are in space, and it's awesome. This is like one of my this is probably like my favorite set piece in the game, just because it's like it looks awesome and it has like so much relevance to what's actually going on in the actual gameplay too. Like it's a mechanic. It's great.
Let's go. Shoot up that.
Oh, so they just
that space station.
change all their mechanics for this bit?
Well, the thing is that now the game is taking place in zero gravity, so you're basically stuck to the ground. So like all these like swirls and shit like that, that's all like platforms, and it's all got cover on it. And it's just it's really fucking cool. The entire level design is that you're going around like this to actually get to where you're supposed to go. It's fucking awesome.
It's like some Super Mario or Galaxy stuff.
Yeah.
I remember getting to this point and I remember getting reminded of Electrosphere, the Ace Combat game that at one point the mechanics completely changed when they send you off into space.
Oh, those explosions are awesome.
Just space.
There's
Oh.
also the joy of rocketing straight down zero gravity. Just rolling around. Another great thing is that like most of the cover items in this area are physics based, and since there's no gravity, you can actually like bump into obstacles and then they'll just like lift off the ground and just fly around forever.
Video games are amazing.
It's just like Sonic Lost World, you guys.
Is it?
That's what Iris says.
Shoot that guy because he's floating.
Seriously though, this game is like, how good is this game?
It's alright.
It's okay.
He's got some stuff. Kind of like a video game.
It's got some gamey parts, you know.
That was weird.
Oh shit.
I love my homie Unknown and his trash body.
It's his actual trash body.
Should be okay.
Vanquish unfortunately does not have multiplayer. It's the most unfortunate thing in the world, but I mean that's where I come in again.
Where is the contained wall control panel?
That is a tragedy.
Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm serious.
I know. I thought you were working on Smash Brothers.
I'm working on everything.
Okay.
I'm basically here to dominate the entire industry.
What's it looking like outside?
There are still some stragglers heading for the shelter.
Alright, we're officially at 1% progress on the game stream tour thing.
Excellent.
The punk-ass Cascadia Gamer Streamer Tour.
Punk as fuck.
Can't do that. You
This punk as fuck. Not denying it. It's perfect.
when they signed up for this mission. You know that. Let's not give up on them just yet. There's still time. I don't take orders from Darko.
If you don't hurry, internal pressure between the physics. Enough with physics.
Looks like Richard Burns is making his heel turn.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Gonna hit you with a chair.
Nobody saw it coming!
He doesn't take orders from DARPA.
Sorry, y'all.
So this is how
Surprise! The space Russians aren't the only thing you gotta worry about.
how many people
Sometimes the army is corrupt from the inside.
are now
And now it's just you, pretty boy Sam Gideon.
out there instead.
In your beautiful beautiful DARPA suit.
So beautiful, so clean.
So clean.
All the stuff that's happened to that suit. It's still not dirty.
That guy's a dick.
Yeah.
It's got a couple scratches, but I mean, it's stuff that you can probably buff it out.
I'll make sure our rear flank is covered.
Now, don't worry. I may have done a really bad thing, but I'm still a hero.
Who's a hero? This guy? Not this guy.
Gandalf in there.
Just gonna
You Gandalf-looking ass motherfucker.
fucking grandpa eating popcorn ass looking motherfucker.
Damn.
Think this is gonna be the lifeline that drags the U.S. out of
I don't even know what that one meant. It just sounded good. Nobody wants to be the grandpa eating popcorn, right?
I don't know.
That sounds,
It just sounds-
lovely, actually.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Who's he
know.
talking to? U.S. recession? What?
Does the grandpa have
What?
teeth at the time?
Is that the president? Oh my god!
The ends come before the means now.
President Hillary Clinton. Space Hillary Clinton.
I guess Hillary Clinton also makes her heel turn.
No! Who could have seen this coming? Sam Gideon, what will you do?
Just do what I do, you know, every time there's a problem. I open up my rocket, I slide on my ass, and I kick whatever's in my way.
Let's go.
That's a good mentality to have.
It's true.
Why get upset about things when you can just slide in your kneecaps?
Sam, you're almost up to the colony core.
Almost. Jesus, this place is much bigger than it looks from space.
Anyways, welcome to Act 5 of Vanquish.
Nearby, in case you
Oh
need
shit,
to
we're already
This
on
is,
Act 5? Wow.
this is the head right here. This is where everything starts coming up together.
Oh, you just came back up. I swear, you went down like 5 minutes ago.
You know, you're just hanging out with your homies. Mercenary, Marine Degrassi.
My boy. Still with us to this
Whole high
day.
school.
Sweet
The
time.
whole high school in one guy.
He's still in the room below
The
you.
boss is gonna be Mecha Bill Clinton.
What the hell's he doing down there?
Hold on.
I can get behind that. I can get behind that ending.
Maybe he's linking up
Hey,
with
Vanquish
one of
2, I'm just saying.
Vanquish 2, Space Bill Clinton.
Oh, he locked everyone out.
Just a giant Bill Clinton robot.
It is rather strange.
Well, I'm gonna worry about the devils we know. The RIs from here on out aren't gonna give us a free ride.
Bless.
You're right.
Thank you. God. Thank you. Praise Jah.
Praise
Yeah.
Jah.
Get turned. Smith and Forge. Tough man cider. Get in my belly.
That buzzard up there is starting to piss me off.
There should be a Gatling gun off to the left of the buzzard's position.
Nice. Heading there now.
Welcome to Act 5. Here's a boss fight right at the start.
You know, just let you know you're like at the climax of climaxes.
You thought things were getting turned up? They're about to get real turned up.
Just the knob broke off. Sorry.
You know how they talk about how the limit is 10? We're ranking it up to 11. This one
Man,
goes up to 11, but why?
We've been at 15 for a while. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We've been coasting at 15.
At a solid 1-5.
Just take that 10 and add like another knob and just turn it to 5. But it's okay. That knob still goes up to another 10.
There you go.
In
Knobs on knobs.
case you were wondering whether or not Vanquish will hit a 20, it hits 30.
Yeah. It hits like 50, let's be real.
Let's be real. It's like a 50. It's like 10 knobs, they all stop at 5.
I love it. By Act 5, this game's just like, we know what you're here for. Boss fight.
You're here for boss fights, sliding on kneecaps, and explosions, and we're here to give it to you. Vanquish is like a car salesman. It's just really excited to tell you about what it's got for you next.
That's a really good way to put it, yeah.
That buzzard's flying in hot.
I preferred it when that thing wasn't moving.
it only just hit me that you were hitting that box that entire time.
Yep. But at
Yep.
the same time, I was also getting a couple hits in between.
Yep.
And
And that's really
just
that's
rushing.
really all that matters at the end of the day. Oh, the ones that hit count.
Exactly.
Bye, Buzzard. You were cool. With your gorilla hands. Gorilla Grodd.
Oh! And then I got slapped by another one that came out of the ground because this game is done fucking around.
It's just like, whatever, man. You have been through 5 acts. You should know the deal by now. Vanquish is a game about the climax being here the entire time.
Oh shit!
Drills.
Yeah. Drills is definitely a way to put it. I can like not get away from this fucking guy, and then it's over. No survival. Not even a chance to break out of that one. It's just no. That's a drill. You're done. I'm sorry.
Sam, you're almost up to the colony core.
Almost. Jesus, this place is much bigger than it looks from space.
I'm orbiting nearby. In case you
Ah, yes, our space Russian. Victor's. That's. I can't speak Russian.
Damn.
Not even gonna front. I'm here to let you guys know I'm an honest man.
Took a while, but I saw the drill.
Yeah.
Wow.
It hurt.
In a sweet time.
Nothing I could do about it.
He's still in the room below you.
Drills.
Drill, baby,
What the hell
drill.
is he doing down there?
Hold on.
You know what's in Joy Lancer, guys? Drills, probably.
Hella drills.
I'm pretty sure there's drills in Joy Lancer. I'm just gonna let you guys buy it and find out.
Do you know what? Do you want to know why it's called the Joy Lance? Because it has a drill in it, and that makes you happy.
Devils we know.
Who's ever not been happy because of drills? I'm always excited to see a drill.
Hey guys,
Drills are exciting.
remember Drill Dozer? I do
There you
too.
go. Drill Dozer was pretty great.
TJ's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember Drill Dozer.
I remember too.
Kind of a big deal.
Remember Mr. Driller? That was a pretty good game. Hey, let me blow your minds real fast. Did you guys know Drill Dozer has a dad?
Yes, I did.
His name's Taizo Hori. Who's Taizo Hori? Oh yeah,
That's
it's,
what I did, Doug.
it's your boy Dig Dug.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
There's actual canon in Dig Dug and Mr. Driller.
Mr. Driller is Dig Dug's son, and the main character of Bardache is his mom.
I had no idea.
So, like this is a thing they hint about. They talk about very little in the games. It got the biggest thing explaining it in Namco X Capcom.
Yeah.
And, because Taizo Hori and his wife are in that game. We also learned they kind of hate each other a lot.
A lot.
Like they're separated. We never really get the details. Like you put them in a team together, and they don't like being in a team together. Their voice samples change to like being a bickering married couple. It's like what is happening? These are Mr. Driller's parents. Yeah.
This
Wow.
is a game about drilling and inflating enemies with air until they blow up, and then you do that.
You
100
guys weren't
times.
ready. You guys weren't ready for plot in your Dig Dug and Mr. Driller.
I honestly wasn't. No.
No. There
Well,
was
Vanquish has you covered. That's why we stream this game to talk about Mr. Driller's fucking canon.
And then you look at Vanquish so your brain can heal a bit.
I need like an infographic though of like all the games with drills in them. It's
A lot
like
of peop-
Mr.
a lot of-
Driller and like Bioshock, and then at the bottom it's just like and Joy Lancer.
A lot of
Yes.
people don't realize that there was a Dig Dug game for the DS that was actually a direct sequel to Mr. Driller.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
awesome.
the reasoning of the game was oh yeah, Taizo Hori's son got really popular and he got jealous, so he decided to go back to digging.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ha!
No one was ready for
It's
this.
so emotional.
Nobody's ready for this
So real.
real ass plot in their Dig Dug.
Just emotionally was like I need to go back to my roots
I'm
where I
opening the
was
interior door now.
before things got too complicated.
I remember getting real upset learning the guy from Dig Dug had a name.
I
And,
remember
like-
seeing it. I
And,
remember
like,
witnessing you get upset.
I remember getting real upset. No. That was me remembering it.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
the first time I saw it. Like, this dude has a name? What? Like, I remember seeing Namco's Capcom come out. And it's like, yeah, Tyso Horror. What? That's the dude who dig drug, Doug. You can't fool me. And then I learned all the heavy plot things.
Then
That's
I
where
learned
I'm at
just
right
how
now.
deep this game really was.
Yeah. Mr.
Like,
Drill.
in a single sentence, you like summed up like 20 years of my life.
Just sitting here reflecting, like, man, video games.
my mind.
Video games.
Fucking video games.
Also, Namco's Capcom was a pretty great game.
I never got a chance to play it myself, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna put it out there. It's not the most deep, compelling game. It's pretty easy, but it's a pretty cool game. I remember the translation got finished. I haven't had the chance to go back to that. I was just kind of using my bad knowledge of Japanese to try and get my way through it. Honestly, if you like juggling dudes in the air, play Namco's Capcom.
Hold still. Administering epi.
Oh no, my homie Degrassi died.
Now he's back.
Oh,
Woo! I almost got shot though.
my homie Degrassi, he's recovered from getting shot, unlike certain Degrassi cast members.
Whose names will be currently unnamed.
I'm just saying, he currently has a successful rap career.
It rhymes with Drake.
I remember being very confused about that because I missed that year when he like debuted as a rapper. I was in another country and I came back and I'm in a movie theater and there's that Sprite commercial.
The Sprite
the
commercial.
one where his fucking face explodes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
at the movies. I'm at my first movie, getting back into the country, and I see like, yeah, that's the dude from Degrassi. What is he like off Degrassi and like in a real acting career? Is he playing a rapper in a movie?
And then his fucking face explodes.
His face explodes, and then he starts rapping, and it's like, huh, I'm glad he got out of that Degrassi life, and he's a real actor. And then I learned he wasn't a real actor, he's a rapper now. I was like, wait, what? I thought that was...
Excuse me?
I heard
thought
the
that was
song.
acting.
I heard the song and thought, yo, Lil Wayne sounds sick. Did he record this with a cold or something? It was like... Yeah.
No, now he's got his lint roller.
It's gonna blow everything up. These explosive charges that kind of look like fruit roll-ups. So you're just gonna shoot this guy. Just doing his best to not get shot. Well, doing his best to pretend he's not getting shot, I guess.
It ain't no big deal.
It's kind of
Because I know how to deal with this. I know how to deal with this kind of problem, you see? Do you
Kinda-
understand?
slide, you backflip,
Sam,
you punch him a dozen times, and then he just kind of
need to get out of the
And then it's just kind of over.
falls apart. Bye. Bye, homie.
You're out of the
Take care.
clear to detonate.
You could have lived a long life. And you decided to join the Russian Space Army.
Sometimes it be like that.
Don't join the Russian Space Army, kids.
Don't do it.
If you take any advice from the stream, take this one good advice I've said all night.
This only piece of good advice.
Don't join the Russian Space Army. Don't drink hood rat mimosas, also.
Don't do either of those things.
If you must, only drink one a week. Don't drink two.
And definitely do not drink 3.
My body is shaking. I'm pretty sure I might be dying. It was nice knowing all of you.
I'm glad we got to do this stream
So
before
what you
you
tell your
just
roommate?
ended.
No, he'll find me. And he'll know. He'll know exactly what the cause was.
He won't even ask questions. He was like, it was that damn hood rat mimosa again, wasn't it?
I do that be the death of him. If only we
I
had
told
made
him.
him drink. If only we had
I
got
told
him.
him not 3.
If only we had got him Orange Crush instead of Fanta.
Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? No, I don't. No, you're gonna kill me.
If only it was Sunny D and cheap $5 champagne. If only it was a low class mimosa.
God bless Zoe Quinn.
God bless. Can't believe you pulled me into that conversation.
I
Because
had to.
How dare you make me the expert?
I had to. I had to do it.
I'm not proud to be indie expert. I am. I just don't go
Hey,
revealing that fact.
hey, it's a tough job.
Just, the guy at the party, I see someone pouring orange juice or real champagne. I'm like, hey, I know you want to do the real thing, but let me tell you something that's cheaper.
Trust me. Do you
Trust
want to
me.
save money?
It will taste better than it should. It also will probably like tear your insides up. I can't prove that yet, but you know, that's gonna
Show
be
you a little thing called Tampico.
that's gonna be my college thesis. Does the hood rat mimosa
Gallon of
kill?
orange juice for $1.
What?
I have no idea what it's like now.
Tampico.
When I had a real mimosa, we used
Do you have any idea
what was it? It wasn't oranges. It was
Sam, the electromagnetic
it was like
is building up.
it was a juice. It was orange.
Longer I can provide op support.
Tangerines.
Not a good
Orangina?
time to be saying that.
Let's go with
Do
that.
what I can to keep you apprised.
Let's go with that for now. Something fancy and also actual champagne. And it was classy if I put my pinky up. And then the next day after we had finished all that, and I was like, man, I have $4 and feel like getting drunk. Well, that's when the hood rat mimosa came to be. Sometimes you just have $4 and a need to be drunk. Here it is. Here it is. We are about to hit the end.
Enemies on the other side of that
It's about time for me to realize I almost finished this game and then stopped playing it after I beat the final boss, I guess. Like, let me tell you how the escalation of this game works. Once you get to the end, you expect it to keep going because that's just kind of how the game has been going.
And it's just like,
like-
oh, it's over.
Okay.
Like, yo, we're about to keep going up, right? This game never ends, right?
Get me a position on that
The one flaw with having it be climax all the time.
And then it ends. And it's like, I couldn't turn down.
Make it sound so easy.
Just gonna do them front flips, back flips, side to side. Crystal Viper's back.
Oh, he's back and he's got stealth.
Crystal Viper? More like see-through Viper.
Damn, okay.
I might actually go get that tequila now. But I feel like that might be a terrible idea.
Just a little bit.
Just like, I need to get back into the I have places to be in the morning life. Yeah, that back hit can. That spinning back fist.
I love the fact that you can charge that shit.
Just whatever, let me hit you with my entire arm.
I didn't really talk about it in the stream yesterday, but basically each of the weapons that you have has its own melee attack. So like there's some attacks.
Really?
Yeah, the assault rifle has the multi punch, and if you keep on pressing, you can do combos. The shotgun has a charging punch that I did on the Crystal Viper just there, where you can hold it up, and if you charge it all the way up, you do hella damage.
This is gonna be fun.
And the boost machine gun does like an uppercut, and the sniper rifle, and I think the heavy machine gun as well, does like a backflip. And each one has like its
Shit,
own.
that
Each
was
one has
cool.
its own like uses and stuff like that. Like the uppercut will knock like a bunch of enemies away from you, and then you have the multi punch, which just like racks on damage as long as you keep punching. You can charge the shotgun punch, and the backflip. If you hold aim during doing it, then you'll start aiming like while you're still doing the backflip.
I can't transmit the data.
So then here's the question. Charge attacks in Joy Lancer?
Well, technically the entire game is one big charge attack.
In front of the control.
There's a reason why you get Joy Lancer arm.
got myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey friends, do you know what Joy Lancer arm is? If not, don't you want to find out?
Play Joy Lancer. It's only $12.
It's $12. That's
Free
only
now. I'm bringing back
That's
shareware.
Go back up.
that's only a $7 foot long combo plus an extra foot long. You don't want to eat those foot longs.
CO is in the ship.
You're not even going to eat those entire foot longs. You're going to throw out like the heel end of the bread.
Damn straight.
'Cause
Are you
I'm
gonna
eating
have
the
like a
sandwich.
little piece of lettuce that's just sitting there and not being eaten?
Yeah. Like the sandwich ends before the bread ends, so it's like, why am I gonna eat this last chunk of bread? Like, what is this? Man, poor Degrassi, I'm gonna miss you.
Professor Candide,
Yeah, man.
Sam, where are the Marines?
I'm alone, Frank. Stay back.
I've
Poor,
told you
poor
against
Space Marine Degrassi.
Why are you working with
Don't get shot in the spine.
Frank,
Speaking of getting shot,
This is the game to do that.
it's true.
Professor Candide and his pistol. Sam, stay back. I understand you're wearing a power suit, but I will shoot you with my tiny pistol.
The world is saved. Oh, oh, oh! Wait a minute!
Gasp.
Burns, why?
Sorry, Sam. This fight is for the men going home and buying boxes now.
No.
Changing
Yeah.
Wave's target to Moscow.
No, Candide. There won't be enough of you left to identify.
Consider it
Check how much fucking armor I have now. I don't know why I wasn't using it all before, but I am now.
War is not economic stimulus. San Francisco is
Burns, who suddenly has this big old shield that he has somehow only just discovered.
target can't be reached.
And also, instead of carrying around a big-ass minigun, it's now part of his arm.
know that. Besides,
And there's his homies.
target is
Degrassi, why are you pointing that gun at me? Thought we were friends.
And you expect me to
Degrassi's dead as fuck.
watch?
Yeah, probably. Whatever it takes.
battlefield now, Sammy. Let's see you fight for what you believe in.
Oh no, Otacon, why?
Poor Otacon. Poor Otacon and Otacon lookalikes.
Unfortunate.
Hideo Kojima did those bad things to Otacon, and now every guy who looks like him in a video game has to suffer that fate. Can't believe Burns just surfed away. Rockets.
And now he's a boss fight.
Just Burns. Burns, when did you get rocket skates?
I remember it like I was talking to Solon, Zelani, and Austin about this yesterday about how there's basically only like a couple moments in which this game is actually like graphically violent. The intro and then the end where it's basically you're just shooting at soldiers.
Yeah. Once you stop shooting at robots, it's like, wow.
It's like, oh yeah, that's right, this game is graphic.
I've been throwing a lot of bullets in this game, and I'm only just now noticing them.
Damn.
Just gonna flip over that and try to take them pot shots at poor Robert Burns. Poor misguided Robert Burns.
And then I overheated my suit. And then I got kicked in my head.
Please don't do that. Please don't get kicked in the head.
I got kicked straight in the head.
Around the head? Somewhere like near the head, but probably not actually in the head.
The important part is that a boot hit me and I died.
Just some dude. It wasn't even like a boss.
Just straight up right in the ass.
Some grunt. Some grunt got like crazy promotion right there for kicking Sam Gideon in the head.
Right? Damn, you
I'll
killed
high
him?
five it afterwards.
Not even the entire space Russian army could do that. Fucking.
It's like good job. Good
Oh,
job, grunt.
shit.
So I'm sorry, I'm not paying you enough. Clearly,
Yo, can we pull him out that suit? Can we do that?
I wish.
It's like, hey, Ace, hey, good job of killing him. Space grunt, suit's yours now.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is shooting me. Trying to get this pickup over here. That I probably don't even need because I'm using the fucking boost machine gun and everything else. Oh, boost machine gun ammo. There you go.
Can't believe I was kicked the guy with the suit. I can't believe I kicked Frozone in the head and he died.
Headed for the lift via raise manual controls. You need to follow him, Sam.
Just think of that in other situations. Some grunt kicks Spider-Man in the head. Spider-Man just falls off his web. Like, all right,
That was easy as hell. Why couldn't we do that?
we shot him a dozen times, but I guess he's weak to kicks to the head. Just hit these guys with a shotgun and just watch them just fly 20 feet like skadoosh. Gonna slam dunk everybody in the room. It's only now that I realize how much kicking actually goes on in this game.
Oh, it's a lot.
Just kicking boxes, kicking dudes.
And then I fucked up.
I can't believe Burns is basically a Gundam right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Third time's the charm.
You just got killed by a Gundam. I mean, which is better than getting kicked in the head.
All things considered.
Can't even be mad about that. At least it was bullets this time.
Yeah, not a fucking foot.
Just a foot by some dude. The some dude thing is the most offensive part. Yeah. That guy hit the ground and exploded. Hey, watch that dude right behind you. Oh, you got him. Never mind. I'm on 20-second delay. I set an alarm for myself to go to sleep 11 months ago and have never followed this alarm's advice. So I put her, go to sleep. What if I just stay up till 2 instead? That sounds like an adult thing to do, right?
Responsible as fuck.
Yeah, you know, I got things I could do until then, like, you know, things.
And stuff. And shit.
You know,
you hear?
just
You heard?
live life. Live
You know
life.
how we've been talking about how like we're bad examples, but you know who's a really good example? Zolani.
Yeah.
Yesterday he was like, you know, in the morning you should just not check Twitter, and I was like, shit, I spend like 2 hours doing that every day. You know what I did today? I went outside.
That's
How much better did you feel?
Felt fantastic.
See, I feel bad about that because my wake up routine is wake up, check Twitter as I'm going outside.
You fuse the two.
I check. I do my like. I wake up.
Optimizing the process. I see.
I drink water. I walk around the room. Twitter's still in my hand. I step outside. I stretch, looking at Twitter.
Smartphones are ruining the world.
I go for a run. I come back. I check Twitter. You know, I can't go for a run without a smartphone. How else will people know I ran however many miles, however fast, if I don't brag to them on every social media network I know?
If I don't use iPod plus Nike.
Listen.
2
I like
miles
my-
at
I
40
like
miles
my-
an hour.
I like my fitness. You know why I like my fitness? Because someone out there will always be like, yeah, well, I'm more fit than you. It's like, nah, dude, I got the numbers.
I got the data.
They don't have the data. They probably are better in shape than me, but they can't prove it.
They don't have the data.
Exactly. I got charts. I got graphs. Hey, man, how fast did you run? You don't know. I know I did that 1 mile in 20 minutes.
That's not very good.
You know, it's hot outside. What can I say?
I didn't get adequate hydration.
I want you to run a mile in 20 minutes with a belly full of hood rat mimosa. Try that. For what it's worth, I should be dead.
You know, I honestly like look back at myself every single day and I'm just like, I can't believe I'm still alive. I can't believe my eating habits have not ended my life yet.
There was a period of time where I was extra healthy all the time, and that was the period while I was in the army. The minute I left, I remembered I loved cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I remember for me it was weight training for a while.
I mean, you know, I still lift my weights and eat cheeseburgers. I am in good. I am in good physical looking shape. Don't ask me to like chase your dog as it runs away.
Yeah, don't ask me to do any kind of running movement.
If you want me to pick up things, I'm very good at picking heavy things up and putting them down. I can do that usually like 10 times in a row, 10 to 20 times in a row. The minute you want me to run, jump, swim,
I'm done. I'm gone. Like, I'm not even in the room anymore.
like, hey man, if I fall off a cliff, I can pull myself up that cliff and probably do it
Jesus
10
fuck.
times. If you need me to, like, escape a fire, I'm just probably gonna die in that fire.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Just, it be. Why am I in a fire? If I was supposed to survive, God would not have put me in that fire. Poor Robert Burns. Over here, like, I thought Super Soldier was supposed to be cool. And Super Soldier's like, I'm not getting shot by a dude whose arm is suddenly a gun.
Super Soldier's like, I don't even like you. I never liked you.
It wasn't a gun before, was it?
Woo! I was like a second away from my suit, like, getting back to normal, and then, nope.
Just kind of slam dunk all over.
All over my life.
Get chaos dunked on.
Forever.
Just Burns hits you and fucking quad seat DJ start playing. But 49.
Also, another. I'm going back on
I will
the.
definitely write a TED talk about how fit I am, and also not challenge anybody in the audience.
I also another thing that I forgot to talk about when it comes to dying and like why I usually just restart the mission instead of going by checkpoints. That when you reload by checkpoints, all of your weapons lose an upgrade level.
What's that?
All of your weapons lose an upgrade level if you die, which
Wait,
is why
what? They do?
Yeah, which is why I usually instead of reload checkpoint, I'll just restart the chapter. Or I mean, restart the mission.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That explains a lot, actually. Vanquish is a video game, and I am appreciating it. That's just the entire theme of this stream. Vanquish is a good video game, and also don't take advice from Bloody Honey. Those are the two topics of this theme.
Ooh! That was unfortunate. I just got murdered. You're about to see like what exactly got me, but it's embarrassing.
I'm loving that we're behind because I hear the scream and then things happen. It's like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, and then I get kicked in my chest by Robert Burns.
Ooh, he kicked your entire soul right there.
Like there was so much power in that kick, you literally couldn't see what happened.
He kicked you into another dimension. You're out there in Dragon Ball Z hell. You're
Straight
in the
up,
home for infinite losers or whatever.
it hurt. It hurt me bad.
You on Snake Way right now, dude. I'm sorry.
So it took me a year and a half, but there it is.
Just get your entire
Holy
life
shit.
kicked. Get your entire life kicked out of you.
All of it.
Like, you got kicked so hard, the suit just let you go. Like, whatever. Whatever. We Guyver now. Someone else is gonna wear this suit.
You don't pay that suit enough.
These fucking Marines though are annoying as shit. Like they're like so much tougher than the fucking Gorgies.
I love that Sam's holding conversation during the fight.
Oh yeah, Sam's all about that shit. I mean,
Chatting
how could you not be
So
when
how's
it's
the work
literally
going for you guys
installed?
today?
You know, I understand why you guys are shooting me. I just kind of wish you guys wouldn't. Just gonna take you guys out for drinks after this. Sam just over here making everybody feel bad about the fact they betrayed him. We're gonna go to Outback, Space Outback.
Space Outback. Get that
Is it
space,
space?
get that space bloomin' onion.
I bet that space blooming onion is amazing. Cause it tastes like Jupiter or something. Jupiter seems like.
Isn't
which
Jupiter
space,
a gas planet?
Space Australia would probably be Jupiter. Whenever I think of Australia, I just think of a place where everything is trying to kill you at all times. So, Space Jupiter.
Yeah.
It has high gravity, it's a gas planet, it's got too many moons.
Australia's got way too many moons, I gotta say.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what do you even need all those moons for?
Why do you need a whole moon full of Australians? Why do they need a whole moon? Why can't they get half a moon? Shoot, shoot. Gotta catch yourself a Burns. Hey, Burns, why you running?
Hey Burns, where you going? Hey Burns.
You run a lot for a dude who looks like a Gundam right now. Bye, grunt dude.
Should Burns even be surprised that you like kick his ass?
I mean, he
Like,
was
he's been
there.
watching, hasn't he?
He's been there when you kicked literally everything else's ass. Why does he think he's special?
He's got rocket boots.
He's got rocket boots.
It's true.
and a
He
shield.
does have rocket boots and a shield
got-
and a gun on his arm now.
He's got all these bits and pieces that weren't there before. I was like, I've been watching Sam. I know what he's not prepared for. It's a shield.
It's a shield that shoots fucking Macross missiles.
He wasn't ready. I seen him handle those missiles pretty okay, but he wasn't ready for missiles that also deflect bullets. Ooh, the stream just got mad choppy.
Oh really? Oh shit, I see it. Okay.
Just
Give me a second.
we PowerPointing right now. There it goes.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Something amazing just happened that we all missed it. I bet we just watched him shoot down a ton of missiles or something. TJ over here killing it. We're getting the
Grabbed
Getting
the missile
behind.
in midair, threw it back at him.
slammed. Just kind of ate the missile. Had to get that fiber in his diet.
Welcome to the slam.
Got that Denny's All-Star breakfast.
Grand as fuck.
I ain't never been in a Denny's.
It's not.
I don't
great.
even know. Don't even know what the All-Star breakfast is like. I imagine it doesn't have
It's
that many
definitely
stars.
not. It's definitely not for all stars. I can tell you that much.
Why would I eat the Denny's All-Star breakfast when I can get the Waffle House All-Star breakfast? Is what I'm saying.
Right?
Just, I understand you're not actually supposed to like eat at Waffle House, but I do it.
I will eat
I
at
wouldn't.
Waffle House all day.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Ain't no one else is open. I'm drunk and or high. I'm going to Waffle House.
It's happening. Sorry.
Waffle House is built for being turned up at.
Its foundation is on turning up.
If you want to make a ton of money, open a Waffle House franchise somewhere where people get turned up. I guarantee you'll pull in a grillion dollars every night.
We don't have any in Seattle.
It's
What?
True. We really don't.
Yep.
It's
There weren't
really
any-
unfortunate.
There weren't any in New York. I learned that. And that confused me a lot.
Doesn't make any sense.
Of all places, then I have Waffle House.
I think it's
New York.
strange that there's no Waffle House in Seattle when Seattle is legal weed.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like easy money.
Yep.
What I'm saying, what you're saying is there needs to be a Waffle House, a Joy Lantern themed Waffle House,
Dog.
Joy House,
Yeah, that's my
Joy
house.
House. There is joy in Waffle House.
There's something in Waffle House. It's called Bubble Guts.
Yeah, I mean that comes later. There's joy at the time.
It's just like when you play Joy Lancer and your hands start hurting. It's just like, damn, that was fun until my hands started hurting.
It was a good idea, and then like I played too much. Is there such thing? Maybe I just need stronger hands. What if I get my hand replaced with a robot hand that is also a machine gun?
This could be us, but you playing.
There you go.
Oh, so many bullets. Fuck.
Get out of there, TJ. Get out.
Kaboom, kaboom.